Another day, another trend rejection in terms of BTC, in terms of ADA, and most of the crypto market. We're seeing another red day here, and it's kind of like we talked about. There's not quite the excitement yet. We're not seeing this big massive inflow of users or big massive inflow of capital yet. It's not here yet. We're kind of in that boring blah time where there's not a whole lot going on. And that's okay, because we know later this year things are supposed to change. Heightened levels of adoption are supposed to be taking place at that point, but we just gotta build to that point, right? Now, I will say this: it is very difficult to sustain pumps when these types of things are happening time and time again. And yesterday was another time where Coinbase had an outage. You guys remember, on the way up, as BTC was climbing, as ADA was climbing, we had several periods where Coinbase could not handle the amount of users, the amount of usage on their app and on their website, and they crashed. And again, yesterday was another example of this. Now, this is kind of concerning, because if this is happening right now when we're not even in the height of the bull market cycle, how bad are things going to look at that point? Remember, we're supposed to have, almost double the amount of users in crypto by the end of this cycle that we're seeing currently. That's something that they need to fix, right? We can't be having these pumps broken because Coinbase is doing this. Now, people are probably just going to look for other exchanges. There's probably going to be new exchanges launching. It kind of is what it is, right? If you guys do want to check out a few exchanges, I actually have some affiliate links down below. There are some deposit bonuses you can utilize. There is Margex, which you guys can use leverage on if you want to check that out too. But what I have to say is this: we're at this point in ADA where you guys can see that volatility is really dropping in a big way. We're getting sandwiched. We're getting squished down here. The Bollinger Bands, I don't know if anybody's ever looked at these, but we are getting kind of compressed in these ranges. And that's actually okay. The last several times that ADA did this, it exploded. It had a nice pop. You guys can see this happened, back here, kind of compression, the Bollinger Bands tightening, and then we had our nice pop to the upside. Same thing here, slowing down, Bollinger Bands compressing, explosion to the upside, and same thing back here, this area that I keep referencing time and time again. Now, we're not that tight yet, right? We have a very, very different formation. This was a much more elongated falling wedge. No. Descending triangle. Jeez. One of those days, guys. And right now we have a shorter, steeper descending triangle. And we're getting very, very close to the point of this. Again, by Friday is kind of the day that we need to make a move. And we know that tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is the day where maybe the market gets a little bit of direction. Maybe we can get a little bit of excitement. Hey, if we come back and we just crush expectations on the CPI report, and do not be surprised if we make a very, very nice stab to the upside. And really what we're fighting here is ADA, if it does make a pump, these Bollinger Bands, they like to move. Obviously, they're going to expand very quickly when you have heightened volatility, but it's possible we try to make a move to the upside, kind of like we've done several times here. You guys can see that ADA made stabs right at the top of this range. So right here would make a lot of sense to get up to that 47-cent level. So that's kind of what I'm watching right now. I'm just being patient. Yes, I would like things to move. Yes, it's disappointing on days where you have another coin that does exceptionally well, but this is also why I think it's important to be diversified. People can always do what they want. Oh, another thing, look at the RSI for ADA. You guys can see it's basically treading water with the signal line. There's just not, they're really boring times, guys. That's the big message here. But this is, again, why I've said it's important to be diversified. ADA's not the only thing I have. I have many blockchains. I have coins in different sectors, because when there are assets that are doing well, and there are assets that are not doing well, they tend to balance each other out. All right. Do I think everything is going to perform well this cycle? Yes. I believe ADA is going to do exceptionally well too, but it's all about getting to that point where it has its sustainable runs. We're just not there yet. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.